So we're out here at our local botanic garden, and well, it's January, so everything's dead. It's an overcast day, but we're out here just trying to get a feel for the Laowa Nanomorph 1.5 times anamorphic lenses designed for large format cameras. Now I'm actually going to be testing these on a Canon RF full frame camera, and there are different bayonets for these, but I have the PL mount versions, and I'm actually using this really robust adapter from Snippa's. Yeah, that is a weird name. It's one of those things I just bought off Amazon. So Laowa sent me these to take a look at. They sent me a set of 4. I have a 32 mil, a 42 mil, 55, and 85. So I got a nice broad range. So right now there aren't a lot of like points of light because, as we all know, anamorphic lenses, you know, you got to get those flares, right? And I have golden flares on these lenses, which is a little bit more natural than, say, a blue flare. And that's just because I shoot a lot outdoors, so I wanted something with a little more of a golden touch to it. So we're not going to get any flares out here right now, but just wait, because later we're going to get to the flares, don't worry. But let's go shoot some stuff. So first off, this is the color straight out of the camera. This has not been color corrected in any way. And one of the first things I noticed was just how sharp the image was from these lenses. The color contrast, sharpness is just really wonderful with these lenses. Now, I was getting static shots for the most part, but if you are going to be pulling focus, all of these lenses have the same diameter, so switching them is going to be very easy. And the aperture rings and the focus rings are just buttery smooth, so no issues there. Now, with anamorphic lenses, you often run into vignetting. With these lenses, it's pretty minimal. Focus breathing is there, but it's very minimal, which I was very happy to see. And I should also mention that for all of the outdoor daytime shots, I was using a Polar Pro Basecamp matte box with a variable ND filter, just so that I could cut the light coming into the lens, open up the aperture, and really get some nice depth. I'm also using a Sure ST224 carbon fiber video tripod that's waterproof, which is really cool, and their VH10 fluid head. The fluid head doesn't have any drag adjustments on it, and for a lens this heavy, it doesn't quite cut it, but if you're using a lightweight stills lens and camera, it's pretty smooth. But more about that in another video. And because it's around Christmas, we still had some lights hanging around, so this is just to give you an idea of that beautiful oval bokeh that you get with anamorphic lenses. And again, this is 1.5 times, so this is kind of the shape you're gonna get. But what would an anamorphic review be without some beautiful flares? Now, because these are large format lenses, you can shoot on so many different cameras. For instance, this provides full coverage for an Arri Alexa LF 4.5K open gate recording. And finally, we headed up into the mountains to see what kind of flares we could get off of the sun with these beautiful anamorphic lenses. So I have to say there's very little to complain about with these lenses. The build quality is great, the image is sharp and contrasty, the flares are just fantastic. If you're looking for an anamorphic lens and you don't want to compromise quality for price, this is kind of the sweet spot at $1,500. You can buy them individually or in a set. You can also get them with a blue, amber, or a silver flare. I have the amber, and these are PL lenses, but you can get interchangeable bayonets for Sony E, RF, Z, and L mount. It actually comes with an adapter for EF out of the box. It is very important to note that these are final sale, non-returnable, non-refundable. So if you are considering these lenses, I would rent them first before you pull the trigger on that. Now, we were shooting with Canon today. I can't wait to try this out on some other cameras. Be sure to follow me on Insta at Josh McDarris for that test footage. I'll also drop links in the description where you can find these lenses. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.